So doing practices every single day has been really the cornerstone of my complete transformation. I'm sure that I have skipped, literally not even once a week. It took me a little bit to really get in the habit, get in the groove of doing a daily practice. But now that it's not like a big deal. It's literally like brushing my teeth. I get up, I do my practice, I exercise on the days that I'm exercising, and then I go on with the rest of my day. It's not like, oh my God, I don't want to practice. It is just what I do. I always use that. My dad used to use that analogy of brushing his teeth. He was like, because my dad, from the time I was little, from the time actually he was a young man, he exercised, he lifted weights. And I would always say like, oh my God, Dad, I don't want to. He said, so you have to get it to where it's literally like brushing your teeth. There's never a day where I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I have to brush my teeth. Or any of those things like, oh my God, I cannot believe I have to wash my face. No, it's just what I do. It's not anything that I dread. It's actually just something that is just part of my, routine. And there is no more like have to it. It's just what I do because I've seen the results. So one of my favorite practices is breathwork. And here's what I know. The brain, we are so designed to grab onto negativity. And we're so designed, like if we could have 20 people give us compliment after compliment after compliment, and the one person that says, oh, you know what? No, I didn't like your outfit, or I hate your hair, you look fat. That's the compliment that our brain goes, bing, 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 we just totally grab onto it. And the brain is designed that way for protection. We have a negative bias built in. It's a defense mechanism. But you can train your brain out of going there unless it should go there. The reason we should go there is when we are trying to stay safe, when we're looking both ways on the highway, when we are pulling out in traffic, when we are somewhere alone and we're just kind of, watching our surroundings, keeping an eye on like our keys and our phone and making sure that we're staying safe. Otherwise, we can look for the things to be grateful for. It signals the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the part of your nervous system that says, okay, all is well, I'm chill, all is, I don't need to, be hypervigilant right now. I can chill out, all right? And so you don't need to sit any special kind of way. That's a lot of people think that during meditation, you just need to sit cross-legged like a yogi. No, just sit up in a chair, sit back. The only thing you need to make sure is don't lie down so you don't fall asleep. That's the only thing about meditation. Just sit up in a chair, no big deal. You can put a pillow behind your back, just sit up and just get comfortable. So this breath practice is you breathe. The way I teach people to use their breath is, how like if your nose is stuffy and you're like, and it just goes right up into your forehead. That's not how you get a nice, full, deep, robust breath. And that's not how you move into breath work. So you want to start with, think of this passage right here all the way back to your throat, to the bottom of your chin. And it almost sounds like you are the sound of a seashell. So inhale for 3, and it should sound like this. Yeah, just like it should be an audible breath, okay? So you inhale for 3, inhale, and then hold it for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale the same way for 6. So really pressing all that air out of your tummy, okay? Let's try it again. Inhale for 3, inhale, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now exhale for 6. Really push the air out of your stomach. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale, stay with me. Hold. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. All right. Now sit back and scan your body for an area that feels really good. Today, my chest feels really open, especially just right after that breath work. It could be, your neck could feel really loose. It could be your back. Maybe you feel like a full body relax, like you're just like kind of let go. Maybe your hands are normally stiff and they're not. Maybe your jaw feels relaxed. Just kind of move through your body and find a place. I'm going to stay with my whole chest area. I feel really expansive through there. And I'm going to focus on it. Just for a few moments. And what this does is this is training my brain to engage my parasympathetic nervous system and then go immediately to something that feels really great. So if you do this really short practice, you see this just took us a few moments. We do 11 rounds of breath and then just scan your body for a place that feels really great, because literally you have to reprogram your mind, reprogram your parasympathetic nervous system that all is well, and then reinforce that all is well by feeling something that feels really great. And that is my whole method of manifestation. I reprogram anything that is blocking me, and then I reinforce it. I reprogram it, I reinforce it, and this takes repetition. If you do this practice and you never did anything else, in 10 days, you'll see something different. In 30 days, you'll see things start to shift. In 68 days, you will see some serious transformation, because All it is we've been conditioned to, instead of look for things that are amazing, we're programmed and we're wired to look for things, to scan our perimeter and see actually what's negative and what's going wrong. Okay, so when you just do this simple practice, you look for what is well, you start training your brain to look for other things that are well. When you have a thought, your brain connects other thoughts like it, okay? And this is just a simple practice, and I hope you enjoy it. See ya.